Good morning, Kuya. Sa pagpapatuloy po na ating ikonsulta mo, pag-uusapan natin kung maaari bang maging masaya ang isang tao sa isang trabaho kahit hindi naman ito ang kanilang gusto o pinapangarap sa buhay. This morning po, makakasama po ulit natin si Ginoong Myron Santa Ana, isang motivational speaker. Good morning!
Good morning! It's nice to be
Oo.
back here.
So paano nga ba yun? Kasi di ba sinasabi nila to be successful, you have to fall in love with what you do, with your work. So
correct.
paano mo yun masasabi sa mga tao na pwede naman pala na maging masaya sa trabaho hindi mo gusto?
Well, yes, actually, pwedeng maging masaya kahit hindi mo gusto yung trabaho mo. Pero siguro, let's begin with qualifying hindi mo gusto yung trabaho mo. Well, for one, siguro hindi ito yung job na talagang target ng course that you graduated with. Pangalawa is you find the job boring. So, yung tinatawag natin na job person compatibility or job person fit. Pero, if
Or
you...
maraming office politics, pwede rin.
Or pwede rin yun. Pero kasi ang tatlong bagay para masabi mo na you can perform well or you are productive, yung tinatawag natin na you must be happy, you must be contented, and you must be satisfied. Ngayon, tatlong factors na ito kasi marami itong pinanggagalingan na aspeto eh. One would be motivation, which is usually internal.
Okay.
And the other one would be inspiration.
Okay.
Yung pagiging hindi mo gusto yung trabaho mo, it's just part of the motivational part. Kasi meron din naman na kahit hindi mo gusto yung trabaho mo, is nadadala ka ng pagiging funny, interactive, tapos
Or malaki lang talaga sweldo mo.
Oo, yun. Yung pa isa pang motivation, malaki ang sweldo, so attractive yung compensation.
Or maganda
benefits
yung career
package.
path mo, di ba?
Maganda yung career path, meaning you're being taken care of well by the management.
Kahit maliit sweldo.
That's correct. Kumbaga, very magaling na leaders and managers yung management. So maganda yung management support. Nandiyan din naman yung mga katrabaho mo.
kabarkada mo na yung
yes, kahit
katrabaho
hindi mo
mo.
gusto yung trabaho, you always look forward to going back to the workplace kasi andyan yung mga barkada mo na you can confide a lot of
Yeah.
things to. Tapos you enjoy being with them, 'di ba? Mapaloob at mapalabas man ng workplace. Tapos nandyan din syempre yung very comfortable and very conducive to learning and training and development na conditions sa workplace.
Kung wala lahat yun, anong gagawin ng isang tao para magstay siya sa job niya na masaya siya, magaang sa loob niya?
Well, kung wala lahat ng mga yon, find what motivates you. Kasi yung ibang tao, what motivates them would be, to simply put food on the table for their loved ones, or if they have dreams and aspirations for their partners, for their children, for their mothers, that they owe a lot of things in life too. Then isipin mo lang yung mga tao na yun eh. Kahit hindi mo gusto yung trabaho mo, basta yung mga taong yun na minamahal mo sa buhay, nasa isip mo, namomotivate kayo. Kumaga, nagkakaroon ka ng gana eh. Pero ang masabi ko lang sa mga viewers natin, lalo na mga nasa empleyado, na in the long run, you have to find something that you would love and love you back. Kung ang target mo, ang career goal mo ay to have or to experience career growth and employee development.
So dyan papasok yung taking risk.
That's correct. In the long run.
So,
yeah.
ibig sabihin nun, hindi kagad option na umalis ka ba? Kagad? Dun sa trabaho hindi ka nag-enjoy? I mean, can you negotiate first or sabihin mo yung mga grievances mo sa management in order baka naman maiba yung sitwasyon at magkaroon ka ng motivation to stay?
That's correct. Nagkakaroon ngayon ng collaboration ng employee tsaka ng management. So, this is one of the things that I tell managers, to be good leaders, you have to sit down with your people. If you think they're not motivated enough, sit down with them, talk to them, and ask them, okay, do you have something that you want to tell me? Is there a problem? Let's talk about it. Let me know what motivates you. Kasi some leaders, they don't find time to spend quality time with their employees to ask them, teka, what are your motivations? Kasi iba't iba ang motivation natin eh. Kung hindi mo alam kung ano ang motivation ng tao, hindi mo ngayon alam kung paano ba, anong klaseng leadership style ba or management preference ang kailangan mo i-utilize para sa tao na to para mag-enjoy siya sa trabaho at of course, ano ba yung mga goals natin sa buhay? To go up the corporate ladder and to have fun while working hard and smart at the same time, right?
Do you think it's also nice or it's also smart thing to do? Kung halimbawa kung nag-iisip na nga yung isang tao na umalis sa trabaho niya, maglista siya ng pros and cons or disadvantage and advantages niya being in that work.
I highly recommend that. That's good. And one more thing just to add to that is sit down, assess everything, talk to yourself, and write down your vision. Ano ba ang vision? Where do I see myself as early as 5 years to as late as 10 years from now? Ito pala ang gusto kong maging ako after 5 years or 10 years. Now, write down your mission. Pag sinabing mission, ito yung the tasks that you are gonna be using to arrive at your destination. So, spend time to think eh. If you're not gonna spend time to think, malilito ka eh. May hindi mo alam kung saan ka papunta. And that's the usual dilemma that most people or employees are in.
Mahirap kasi pag floating ka lang eh. No?
That's correct.
Yung nagpo-float ka lang as the day goes by, parang walang investment dun sa araw na yun.
That's correct.
Diba?
So looking ahead sa mga televiewers natin, as early as college, kailangan alam mo na ang kurso that you are in is really what you would be or become after college. Para hindi mo na ma-experience yung hindi mo pala gusto yung trabaho pero nandoon ka.
Pero ako na-experience ko na yan. Like, hindi ko na-practice yung kurso ko, pero I'm very happy with where I am right now. So parang, dun pa lang, okay na ako dun.
Because
Because I do believe.
of the people that you right? Of the people that you work with, right? These are beautiful people that you work
Kami,
with.
di ba? Kami naman yung rason, di ba? Kami yung motivation mo.
And does that also include
And there's also
attractive
growth.
compensation
Yeah.
benefits package?
Growth. There is growth.
Part na rin yun.
Na rin yan.
Ayan, ang dami nating natutunan. Maraming pong salamat sa inyo. Bago po namin yung pakawalan, invite niyo naman po yung ating televiewers kung sakali gusto po nila ng isang motivational speaker. Saan nila kayo pwedeng makontak?
Okay, thank you for this opportunity. Well, I do both in-house corporate training and motivational speaking and team building
Okay.
and talent development consultancy as well. So if you guys want to know more about me and if you want to invite me at your event or to do in-house corporate training in your company, just visit my website at www.myronsantana.net. Lahat ng contact details ko nandun po.
Yun.
Right,
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Myron Santa Ana, isa po siyang motivational speaker.